Welcome to the Richard Kelley Group's monthly market update. I have definitely been hearing, just some, concern or uncertainty, I think is probably the best word about our current market. And we are just excited to be able to bring you this data. And I think you will find it enlightening and even comforting. I know I did, and going over it this month. So January was slower as typical. It definitely was a month this year with some major weather events. I mean, it snowed in Florida. So that's such a rare occurrence. And I think that we have to just keep in mind, while I hate to blame things on weather, but most of our buyers in the North Georgia and Western North Carolina area are coming from, Florida and other markets. Atlanta had two pretty good sized snows this winter, which was crazy, but that definitely had an effect on January. The market is picking up in February, and did pick up. We saw an increase in the number of sold listings. We saw, just a greater, broader dollar volume, I guess is the best way to describe that. So we definitely did see, an improvement in February. We are going to be highlighting the Clay County and Cherokee County, which would be Hayesville in Clay County, Warren in Clay County, and then a portion of Brasstown in Clay County for our Clay County data. And then for Cherokee County, we have all of Cherokee County. That does include parts of, the Brasstown area that is also in Cherokee County. We'll also be bringing you in Georgia, Hiawassee, and that includes Young Harris, all of Towns County. And then we have Union County data. So this is really our main focus markets of Western North Carolina and North Georgia. Something I think that people don't always know is that Clay and Towns County are the two smallest counties in their respective states. And then Union County and Cherokee County are the largest, one of the largest counties in their states. So you can see that in the data as far as active properties, number of properties sold. Those markets are a little bit more robust, and a lot of that has to do with just sheer volume of land, buildable land, those type things. So I do hope that you find this data informative and that it just kind of gives you some insight into our local market area. I do want to say that the days on market across each county, and I'm looking at the data, is all still trending under 6 months. So we're anywhere from, 30, 45 days to no more than 120 days. So a little bit of guidance here is your buyer and seller are typically motivated when a property has been on the market an average of 6 months. So anything less than 6 months is still considered to be a seller's market. Anything greater than 6 months on the market is a buyer's market. That is kind of the old real estate adage, market information. And I do think that it is important to remember that, especially now when things are not moving as quickly, but they are still moving less than 6 months. It's still a great place to be. Our inventory remains very low. And then we still have a lot of buyer demand. I realize that things in the marketplace right now are globally, nationally, they're just kind of different, and things are happening that none of us maybe are 100% sure about. But I will tell you, demand is still great in this market. People want to live here in the mountains, and we are still seeing the market days are not they're not up to 6 months. We're still seeing them anywhere from, 45, 60 days up to 120 days. So I hope that is encouraging for you. I hope that gives you comfort as far as if you're a seller, knowing that the market is still great for you. It's still a good time to sell. I think our inventory is going to continue to increase in the days and weeks ahead as the weather's gotten better. It's not near as cold, all those kinds of things. I know we are having a lot of conversations with sellers and looking at new listings just every couple of days. So that should be encouraging. I think stay tuned if you're a buyer. There will be new things coming on the market. And I think that you'll see hopefully some just improved product quality and your ability to find exactly what you're looking for. So if the Richard Kelley Group can help you in any way as far as buying or selling, we're here. We have a team of agents dedicated to help you and support you in your real estate journey here in Western North Carolina. So we look forward to seeing you next month for our next monthly market update, and we hope you have a wonderful day.